Good morning. Welcome to day 97 of the 5 a.m. Squat Club, your follow-along pre-made morning routine that works even when you're on vacation camping. This is how you step up your life. You start your morning intentionally, you make progress, and you go. We've got an awesome session for you today of single arm dumbbell thrusters. But first, let's prime our minds, prime our bodies. Let's go for it. So first step here is we're gonna come down to what we call our paleo chair. Whoa. If the hips are feeling a little tight, grab yourself a counterbalance and come on down. And we're setting our intention for the day by choosing the first things that come out of our brain. So I am responsible for the outcomes in my life. I am responsible for achieving my goals or not. My failures are up to me as well. I will make time between stimulus and response so that the people around me get a better version of my response and not a snappy one. Too reactive. I will focus on progress over perfection, and I have all I need to succeed today. I can take steps, I can get there. Don't worry about the end goal. Make a step every day. Hopefully you can hear me here. And then I choose gratitude. Focus on the negative and you see negative. Look for the positive and you see more and more positive. So I am responsible. I will make time between stimulus and response. I have all I need to succeed today and will focus on progress over perfection. And I choose gratitude. Let's come on up. Sweet. All right. So mind is primed. What we're going to do now is get our warm-up in. So there's a general warm-up coming up on the screen. I'm going to go through that here. Feel free to jump into your own warm-up. If you've got a machine or something you'd like, you can do that. But I'm just going to get some knee raises to warm up the hip flexors. I'm going to get 5 or 10 per side. Hopefully you can see me here. And then I'm going to get some good mornings, just hinging at the hip, waking up the posterior chain, the back of the body. Then I'm going to get in some lunges, getting the legs warm a little bit. I guess I'm going to get some burpees even though I'm in the dirt. And then some air squats. So come along with me. Let's get warmed up so that we can hit our intensity and be better positions and be more efficient and get better results here. And then while we're doing this, we'll talk about the fact that I am out here at 4:37 in the morning in the woods. You probably can't even tell because it's too dark, but we're out here camping this weekend. It's not weekend, actually. Today's Tuesday. And, you know, I was asking my wife was asking me, hey, what do you plan on doing when we go camping? And I said, I didn't even understand the question, to be honest. I just said I was going to just continue. Because the way that I see this is that building a habit requires consistency. If I decide that I'm going to take a few days off here, it's going to be much harder for me to stay on. So to be honest, I'm sleeping in there. We have an old camper trailer, maybe 1970s. And I'm sleeping next to my older daughter this morning and my alarm went off. And I really didn't want to get up. You know, everybody else is sleeping. The whole campgrounds is sleeping. I don't want to wake people up. But I know that if I don't get up and do this, it's so easy for me to fall off track and take tomorrow off and take the next day off. So if you're at all like me, build a habit that's consistent every day. And I mention this all the time. It doesn't need to be 100%. I don't need to kick my own ass all the time. All I need to do is build a habit, be consistent, stick with that discipline, and move. Because remember, what we do here, yes, is physical fitness. You know, we do high intensity functional movements that are constantly varied, but at the same time, you're going to do your homework, right? So you're not just judging your morning routine by how was my workout, because some days are going to be more intense than others, and that's okay. You judge it by, Did I take a step? Did I stick with my routine? Did I act like the person that I said I was going to be? Did I get up and make it happen? And did I do my homework? If you do that every day, there's no way to not get results. So on those days that you consider taking a day off, we'll do a little, maybe just some arm circles for the shoulders here. We're going to go overhead. You know, if you consider taking a day off or you do it, it's just so much harder to stay on it. So make the habit of moving every day, getting up early every day, and choosing your life every day. Then you're gonna get there so much easier. All right, I think I'm ready here. So what we're gonna do today is dumbbell thrusters. So I'll give you a demo here. I'll just use my water bottle as a demo. I'm gonna take the dumbbell on the shoulder, do a squat, and then drive it overhead. I don't know if you can see any of that. How dark is it here? Drive, sit, squat, stand, drive. You can do this with 2 dumbbells, but really what I'm gonna do today, we're gonna go every minute on the minute for 10 minutes. The first minute, I'm gonna go thrusters on the right side. Second minute, I'm gonna go thrusters on the left. So I'm gonna end up getting 5 sets on the right, 5 sets on the left. I'm gonna use a weight that, is pretty tough. I'm gonna aim for maybe 10 on each side. So we'll end up with 100 thrusters here by the end, but it's up to you. You can go lighter, you can go more reps, choose something that's gonna be about 30 seconds worth of work and challenging. So take a minute, try that out, get your water, get set up. And then if you've already done that, subscribe, like, share, comment, tell me, hey, if you're camping, are you gonna get up and do this? All right, that's doable. Okay, so I think I'm ready. Hopefully my lights stay on and this goes well, but I think it's time. Let's see if we can get our timer set up here. Hopefully this works. And we're going. All right, I'm gonna start maybe left arm. We'll go 3, 2, 1. Let's go for it. There we go. All right, first set, not that bad. Just assuming you can hear me. I don't want to wake too many people up. One down. The ground's pretty uneven here, so I'm trying to stay level. Seconds. Set number 2. 5, 3, 2, 1. It's not that bad. I might go 11 next round and then 12. So far, so good. One. Five. Going 11. 2. jack up the heart rate. Big old silver maple. Beautiful. Beautiful tree. Get outside. Work out. 11. 3. 2. 11 again. 12, 12, 15, 13, I guess. Maybe 12. I guess there's 3 sets left. Begins. That was right side, right? All right, back on the left. 5, 3, 2, 1. That's 13. Heart rate's going now. Halfway. 10. What did I do? 14 there? 13? 13. 3, 2. 2 more sets each side. Sit down. Oh, it's getting real. Just kill it. We'll have to turn it up. 5, 3. Whoop. Oh wow. It's 14. 3 more sets. You know the real lighter. 3, 2. more set per side. Go 15. Oh man, I messed up. One more set. Oh, shit. Okay, last one, 3. Let's go. Did it. Great job. Take a breath, walk around. Catch your breath. All right, we're just getting to get into a paleo stretch here. So I'm gonna set my feet underneath my hips and just come on down. And this is going to release the hips a little bit. Post-workout, great job. That got pretty hard. Look at the glisten on this guy. I'm not gonna go on this too long today because I'm gonna get out of the mosquitoes and go and edit this, but I think the takeaway is pretty simple. Do it. Oh shit. Do it every day. Just lost my legs. Hope that doesn't mean the truck just died. But get on it. Do it every day, because building that habit is so much easier when you do it every day. Don't skip days. Do it all the time. Become that person who does it no matter what. Your kids see you. They know that, hey, that guy's gonna go fucking work every damn day because he's serious about himself. He's got goals, he's gonna make it. So on that note, it's homework time. Go sit down, do minimum 1 hour of your most important work towards your goals. Do that every day after we prime our bodies, and you'll be amazed at what happens in 3 months, 6 months, a year, where you can get. So if you've joined us, I freaking love you guys. I will see you tomorrow live. We're live Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 4:45 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. But I'm here every day, and so should you. Let's change our lives together. Love you guys. Let's go.